Hey, if you can hear me, if you're in this chat, let me know what's up. I'm pulling up here. I know you guys still got the video going in the background. At some point here in a sec, I need to test my audio and whatnot, so there might be a playback on your guys' end. So I apologize for that. Audio and whatnot, so there might be a playback on it. All right, sounds good on my end so far. Here, let me get this off the screen. Let's put myself up there, boys. All right, I am here. I will apologize in advance. I got some freaking construction crew going on next door, and it's been really annoying today. It's 9 o'clock and they're still going. So I hear this thing going on behind me. I want to see if you guys can hear it in chat. That's annoying the crap out of me right now. Hold up. So I hear this thing going on behind me. I want to see if you guys can hear it in chat. I know. Hold up. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to tell. So if you guys hear stuff going on behind me, I apologize in advance for all that. We're gonna have to try and make do. Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh man, Coach Audi the GOAT. Appreciate that. Dang, what's going on? If you miss me, say that. There's some goddamn construction going on next door. They're working like 24 hours a day, so you might hear some banging noises and whatnot. Kind of sucks, but best basketball coach. All right, so that's a kid I coached in basketball. I've coached a lot less kids in basketball, so I'll be honest. Don't know you just off the username, but appreciate it. Appreciate it. If you let me know who you are, I'd love to, say what's up, but I just don't recognize the nickname. But yeah, we left off the stream the other day, a 30-point win against Akron. Um, Started off really rough. I believe we were down 3-0. Yeah, 3-0. We actually ended up down 6-0. Then we kind of started to have a little bit of a scoring explosion. So that was good. Well, you guys let me know if you have this pulled up and you're watching and not just listening. Will you let me know? Can you, is it mirrored on your guys' end? 'Cause I had to mess with some settings. Like, does it look normal on your side or does the screen get mirrored? Because I had to like unmirror it and then I had to set up a new stream. So I didn't know if it's still like if it looks normal on your guys' end. So if you could just let me know, that'd be cool because I can fix it if not. But sweet, appreciate you. Um, Sick. So we're probably this week. I believe we have Sam Houston because that's a game we replaced the FCS team with just to try and match real life a little bit more. Tonight we're definitely going to play the Sam Houston game. We're probably going to play the Michigan. Well, okay, we're for sure going to play Sam Houston and Michigan. Then we might go through this bye week. Michigan State to maybe. We'll just see where we're at on time. But we're for sure going to play these two. We're going to get to the bye week. We're going to go through the bye week, spend some of these coach points, and then we will go from there. If you want to just kind of see where we're at on some stats and whatnot, Dylan Riles thrown 6 touchdowns, 2 picks. Doing all right. We've been throwing the ball a lot with him. Our leading receiver has been Ja'Cory Barney. He's had some really good games. Emmett Johnson we've used on halfback screens quite a bit. He's done really good, but Ja'Cory Barney's been a beast. He's got 2 kick return touchdowns as well. Dang, I hear some of those construction noises going on again. So again, if you hear that, I do apologize. I'm trying to get that figured out, but yeah, no, that's kind of where we're at right now. Just trying to kind of go through all this, and I think we're going to get ready to go ahead and play this game. If you are in the chat and have interest in the if we want to do any if we want to try a press conference before the game, otherwise I can save it till after. If you guys got questions you would like to discuss, you can throw them in there. I'm going to go ahead and advance this week to Sam Houston. You guys let me know if you want to open with the press conference or save it for after the game. Yeah, you just let me know. Are we moving up on people? All right, I'll just go look at it in recruiting. Oh, man. Well, Ja'Cory Barney, Offensive Player of the Week. That's huge. Man, guys, Nebraska. Oh, National Player of the Week. That's sick. Hey, what's up, my man? What's up, my man? Nebraska took a big loss today, so I'm kind of depressed, Luke. But, yeah, man, we're up here. We're going to try and make up for it with some good streams tonight. I appreciate you coming in. Had to apologize. Right next door to me, they're doing some, I don't know, dude. They've been doing this construction on this house like 24 hours a day. So if you guys hear any, like, construction, like banging noises, and they got some compressor going on over there. So if any of that goes on, just, I will apologize for that in advance. Yo, what's up, Cowboy fan? Appreciate you coming back in here, my man. We had some fun the other night streaming. 2-0. We got this Sam Houston game coming up. I'm gonna see where we're at on the recruiting board. See if I want to take any of these guys completely off and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna kind of go check all this out, and we're gonna see where we're at. Okay, we're still moving up on that guy's board. This guy's got like one more week before I'm gonna just give up on him because we're not gonna out recruit Alabama or Georgia. All right, we can go ahead and get rid of him. We're not gonna get back up there. They got those pipelines built up. We'll see how far Iowa can pull ahead. God damn, I'm so mad about this game, man. Yeah. No, Brady is the GOAT. There's no denying it. you go against me in college football 26 later, I mean, we can try. I don't think you'll probably like how I play against online head to head. I kind of get a little bit weird, but we can go for it. I play a lot differently against users than I do against the CPU, but we can try and run it if you want here in a bit. I want to play the Sam Houston game though for sure. I got to get Nebraska going better. Hey, respect, respect. What you mean by that? Hey, I can't tell you. I can't be telling you my secrets if we do play against each other. I can't be letting you know all my secrets and whatnot. Yeah, we're gonna lose him to Michigan, so I'm gonna have some more points to go around. I'll check the chat here in a second. I'm just kind of seeing what we got. We're at least moving up there first. I really hope we can seal the deal on some of these. Is anyone ready for a visit? Yes, we got some. I guess we'll go there. And where are we at there? 10. All right, I want to get the 4-star in first. That Michigan game's going to be big, or we could save it for Michigan State, but we'd only get one. Is it worth it for the two if we lose? I don't think we're going to lose to Michigan State. Here, I'm seeing comments rolling in. I'll check it out in a sec. We'll schedule it for Michigan. Screw it. We can't play like a pussy. So we gotta go for it. And if we lose to Michigan, we lose to Michigan. 5 points left. God dang it. I think I already offered scholarships to everybody. So we're someone with 10. We'll throw them an extra 5 for the fun of it. And kind of go from there. Exit recruiting. I just lost to my friend's cousin 42-70. Yeah, that's crazy. Seen him blow a game 100-14 or something. Hey, I don't know. I will say I just play a lot differently than I do against the CPU. CPU, I try and keep it. I don't know. Like, here's what I'll say. I'm not afraid to just spam the same shit that's working over and over. That's why people don't like playing against me online. It's because I'll run the same things over and over. Against like a user online, if I see a weakness in your defense or I see a weakness in your offense, I will just keep running the same shit until you do something about it. But you guys tell me, Cowboy fan, you were in here the other night. I don't know if Christian's in here. I don't know who's all in here. But I beat you back in college football. You did get me one time though, but I feel like I beat you one time. I know I for sure beat your buddy. But I do remember you beat me one time because I fumbled, so that was tough. But hey, I play a lot differently on 26 than I do in 25. I can't lie to you guys. I do play a lot differently. Constantly running a slant and rolling out every other play. Yeah, no, 100%, man, 100%. It was 2-2. Yeah, I do remember beating you at least once. But yeah, no, we had some really good games. We had some dog fights. All right, hey, so those of you that were in here the other night, Luke, I know you were in here the other night, but you tell me, would you get you want? Yeah, I did beat Cohen a whole bunch of times. I did beat him a whole bunch of times. Do you guys want to do a press conference before the game? Why destroy me? You'll see. You'll see how we do these little press conferences here. They're low-key kind of fun. I stole the idea off a guy from TikTok. But you guys tell me, do you want to do a press conference before, or do we want to save it for after the game? You tell me. Because I'm down. But if you guys just want me to play a freaking game, then let's go play a game and go try and play Sam Houston. I don't know what kind of speed or strength Sam Houston has. Trying to keep the schedule the same as real life, but I didn't like to play the FCS opponent, so I tried to replace it with as similar as who Nebraska played in real life. They have a decent speed quarterback. That could be an issue, but we got the 3.35, so we should be okay. I contain a lot. And we'll send heat at them, but a 90 speed running back, that's legit. I mean, on paper, don't get me wrong, it seemed like a good team, but dude, no. No, there's actually Brody was in here the other night, and I actually won the game, but he was talking some mad smack. I think I sent you a clip of what I said. I told him to suck my corn cob, so that was kind of fun. They got some strength on the D line. Not really. Oh yeah, not really. D tackles. Bro, a 77 strength D tackle is absurd work. That is crazy, man. Yo, Rhett, what is up, my man? What is up, my man, Rhett? We're in here. We're getting ready to play a game. Yeah. Hey, yeah, they are. They're very weak. If you have a 77 strength D tackle, that is nasty work. I say that. I don't even know what our D tackles are looking strength wise. But I think we're in better shape than that. Yeah, ours are 92 and 83, I guess, but a 92 strength with our 335. Let me make sure these formation subs are still good. And hey, let me know why I'm looking at this real quick. If you would like to do a press conference now or save it for after the game, just let me know. And because if you guys want me to just play a game, we'll go play a game. But if you know how they work and would like to do one, let me know, and we will do that momentarily. Okay. Yeah. As long as no worries in our nickel packages, we'll be okay. Hold up. I need to change this because I didn't like how this was set up. I need a better spy. I want Dasan McCullough to be in the mint, and or will it let me put Nowari there? Hold on. I want to put Nowari over here, backside, opposite the where when I end up spying with that guy. And can I get somebody better than Parrott there? And Elijah Judy. Okay, I want Van Poppel to man the middle of this because I do want to try and run this mint more. Do the press now. I want to see. All right, let's do it. Hey, respect. Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Hey, appreciate you guys. Hey, we're starting to get some people in here. I appreciate you guys coming by. What is going on? All right, we will do this press conference before we play this game. If you don't know how this works, what I will do is I got to go off the screen for a second. 6, 7. All right, there we go. I got it for you. All right. So here's what happens. I will, bro. I already said it. Chill. Here's what's I'm gonna go off the screen. I'm gonna come back when I'm gone. We're gonna have the podium set up. If you got questions you would like me to answer before this game against Sam Houston, throw them in the chat. I'll answer a few, and then we are gonna go into this game because I am ready to play this game. I want to have some fun. I've been waiting to play this college football game all day. I'm pissed off because Nebraska, my team, got their ass kicked by Iowa today. I've been in a bad mood for most of the day, and then I decided, you know what? I want to end up streaming tonight. Let's try and have some fun. We got this game. We got a tough game against Michigan, so may end up losing one tonight, but we're going to try and rock it. So I'm going to go off the screen for a second. Get your questions in the chat. You can type them up as I'm talking and whatnot. But if you want to get them on the screen, and I got to take myself off the screen momentarily, and then we will when I'll press conference when I come back. I'm stuttering for no goddamn reason. All right, give me 2 seconds, and let me get the press conference set up. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me. I will take this off the screen, changing this banner real quick, and then let's boom. All right. I know the camera might be a little bit messed up. We're working through some things. Let me get the chat pulled up. Hold up, my fault. How bad is Nebraska's record? In real life, they finished the regular season 7-5, a bunch of bums. But in this game, we're currently sitting at 2-0, so that's legit. Hold on, I got a question here. Can we expect Barney to keep his pace, and how will he be used? Hey, I'll be honest. Ja'Cory Barney has played outstanding this year. To open up the year, he has a kick return touchdown in each game. He's been our leading receiver. Just coming off National Offensive Player of the Week. So that's really big stuff for him. So we got to find a way to keep him going. I'd really like to, get him going big time. And, hey, we're definitely going to keep using him. Hopefully this is a game that everyone can stay healthy and we'll keep going. And, Ja'Cory Barney's been a hell of a football player so far this year. How do you feel about being called out by Cowboy fan 2009 before a game versus the Sam Houston Bearcats? I would say my focus at the moment is all on Sam Houston, but if this Cowboy fans 2009 wants the smoke, I'm easy to find. You know what I mean? Like shout out Lane Kiffin today. You're gonna call out. Be ready to get all the smoke. What's your favorite team in the NFL? Well, dang, you can't really see it, and I'm not going to go turn my light back on, but I have a whole bunch of Steeler stuff in the background. So Steeler stuff. Right now I have the Nebraska banner right behind me. That's my college team, and since we're streaming, I have some Steeler stuff that I took down because, I already answered that one. How do you feel about Raiola being a cuck? No comment. Random question. Yeah. How old is your running back on the game, and how much of a star is he? He is a junior. He's a really good football player. We have not been able to get the run game going as much as I would like to yet. Hopefully this is a game against a weak defensive line that we can really get the run game going. Emmett Johnson is an absolute dog. He should be up for the Heisman. But we got to get him going a lot more, and hopefully this is a game we can try and establish the run better because we've struggled so far. He's been kind of banged up too, so we've had to kind of limit his carries because he starts to get injured a little bit. Coach Cohen said to schedule him next year for a home and home. He's Tulsa. I got a lot of, bigger fish to fry than Tulsa right now, but appreciate you, dog. All right, I will keep that in mind. You might have to remind me in a bit, and if I go to add you. Favorite player on the team? My favorite player on the team is, I love all my players equally. That's the coach answer. But I've been having a lot of fun with Ja'Cory Barney. Barney has been awesome to use so far. He's really fast. I've played another dynasty with Nebraska, and he didn't dominate in that one, but he's been dominating so far this year. Hey, appreciate you guys. I don't know if you guys are all commenting that together, but appreciate you guys loving the content. How do you feel about Isaiah Hunter leaving the program for personal reasons? That's just a flat-out lie, and I'm not going to let misinformation be spread in my press conferences, you absolute bum. And I will stand on that. All right, is there any more, or are we ready to play this game? I love all the questions, guys. I do love it. Fun so far. Shoot. Hey, I hope I win too because I'm kind of talking a lot of smack. What up, Goat? Are you planning to schedule Mizzou? That may be a game that we try and schedule next year. I'm definitely open to that idea. This season, we kept the schedule pretty much the exact same. Sam Houston's the only game that's not matching up the schedule in real life just because I didn't want to play an FCF school and played Houston Christian. So, Mizzou, that'd be something I'm definitely open to scheduling in the future. It'd be cool. They technically have the Victory Bell rivalry trophy, so that would be cool to schedule and try and win that. Hey, Cohen here with ABC. Why did you choose Cuck, Nebraska over the University of Kansas? Like I said to the reporter just several days ago, any haters of Nebraska can suck my corn cob. Thank you. Do you remember SP JV squad? I don't know what SPJV squad is, but if I coached you, then yeah. I don't know the SP JV squad, but yeah, if I coached you, I remember every kid I coach, man. Did Dylan Raiola learn from his lesson from last game? I really hope so. He struggled last game, man. He struggled last game. Cohen just got hired by Florida. He's the new coach and wants to play you. Awesome. It's rumored you were given $100,000 fine for the corn cob comment. Is this true? Yes, the Big Ten has decided to fine me for my comments, but as you can clearly tell, I don't really care. I'm a free mind. I'm a free spirit, and yeah, yeah. They can do whatever they want. I'm a rich man. I'm loaded. I'm made of money. That's why I'm currently streaming this game, right next to a freaking construction site, basically. So. Yeah, no, okay, Spring Hill JV squad. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, hold on. I want to pull that. That's some ball knowledge because I was I got fined $10,000 for celebrating an injury in the first game of the season. Supposedly, allegedly, I was celebrating an injury. But that's ball knowledge right there. That's someone that remembers these streams. Why? So what? You can't recruit nor develop players. So why should they chose Nebraska? No comment. Yeah. Hey, I was allegedly somebody was celebrating an injury, but allegedly. There's no proof of that. Allegedly someone was celebrating and throwing up a middle finger at someone getting hurt, but that those actions may have occurred, but there's no proof that it was. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, stop putting the weird stuff up there. That's wild. I see I have a text from you. I haven't opened it yet, but all right. Are we done with press conference? I kind of want to get into this game. All right, I say let's do it. Bro, there's proof. All right, we're done. You have the clip. Hey, allegedly I was celebrating. Okay, I was celebrating something. There's no proof of what I was celebrating. You don't know my intent. As we're done. What's your favorite monster? The white ones. The white ones. I probably shouldn't be throwing my bad habits out there, but I drink a couple of those a day. So, yeah, bad habits. You clipped it too, bro. That's all right. That's crazy. All right, done with the press conference. Let's get in this game. Hold on. I think if I click this button, we're back. All right, let me throw this banner up. Records 2-0, going against Sam Houston. Let's get into it. Going to keep it there. Hold on. Make sure we kick. I would like to start off kicking. Would like to start off on defense, try and set the tone. All right, let's just have them wear their normal helmets. We wore the black shirt uniforms last game. So we're going to wear the normals this week and go from there. That'd be crazy. Hey, allegedly, I don't know if I flipped him off, but I don't know, man. Hey, if you actually do have that clip, send it to me because I can make a YouTube short out of that. Show why I was fined. So hold on, you're telling me that I got fined $10,000 for that, and I got fined $100,000 for telling a reporter to suck my corn cob? That's absurd. You did. I watched you. I'm not blind. Hey. Allegedly. God dang it. We're starting with the ball. All right, we got to set the tone early. Let's see. Are they going to kick it to Ja'Cory Barney? Because that'd be a really dumb move. Maybe. I mean, all right, didn't do nothing with it, but it's all good. It is all good. I mean, it's hard. We could say he needed to learn his lesson. I mean, he threw for 325 and 4 touchdowns, but he missed a couple open throws that were real bummers. So we'll go from there. I believe we have the play cooldown. I forget what it is, but I think it's like 3 or so. I don't know. I mean, I won't spam the same stuff anyway. All right. Start with a little inside zone. Hey, what's going on, Ken? Appreciate you being here. I kept the schedule. Oh, Emmett Johnson. All right, good run. I kept the schedule the same as what it was in real life, except I replaced Houston Christian with Sam Houston, but hey, appreciate you, Ken, for being in here. I'm excited for Gen Red podcast on hey, I don't have the donations set up yet. I got to get more watch hours, so if you want to keep watching, make sure we get subscribing. You was on Sports Center, about everyone in the nation saw. Yeah, no, that was pretty crazy. We're going to try and get Emmett Johnson going again on second down. A flag already. All right, what do we got? We're going to be offsides. All good. Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited for Gen Red. We just it's going to be an interesting one just because of how bad that game went today. I could not stream, but decided we were going to stream and try and get the bad mojo out. Let's try and get Key going on an out. There we go. Free yards. And, hey, someone on their team's hurt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Need watch hours and subs for donations to be available, so we got to get there. What's your favorite position? Like you mean in football? Like are you talking about my favorite position to coach? It's probably I don't know. I really enjoyed coaching linebackers this year as the head coach, but probably receivers is my best position to coach. To have the most experience as coaching receivers. So if that's what you meant, yeah, bro's in debt because he bet on the Iowa-Nebraska game. That is someone that knows ball. That is someone that knows ball. Yeah. Come on. Ja'Cory Barney's been insane so far this year. He's just been going off. So I think I just got to keep trying to feed the man. For some reason, our inside zone's working a lot better than outside zone. All right. We don't need all that, man. You got chill. I shouldn't have put that up on screen. Favorite. I love you guys all equally. Don't be doing that. Yeah, man. No, I love all you guys equally. Come on. Don't be doing that. I do miss all you guys at Spring Hill Middle School. That was a fun basketball year coaching, man. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I should have hit an Isaiah over the top. It's all right. Rocco. All right, we're going to keep him subbed. Nebraska's coach flipped me particularly off. I think he's got bigger problems than worrying about what I'm saying. Hold on, wrong comment. John from coordination. Yeah, dude, that is that. Hey, dude, don't be doing that. Hold on. All right, I got to turn off the message notifications. I don't know how to do that, but come on, man. We can't be doing that during this game. There we go. God dang it, dude. Don't be putting that on my screen, for real. Sorry about that if you're watching that, man. I apologize because that's not cool, man. Yeah, hey, I remember you, Mikey. I remember you. Hey, a heck of a basketball player. A heck of a football player. I know you've been balling out at Spring Hill this year. And, okay. Oh, he dropped it. Should have hit it earlier, but all right. I need to kind of lock in. Was that technical? I don't know what you said. Sam Houston. Probably. No, that was terrible. I'm trash. I got to stop paying attention to chat. And I low-key kind of didn't see that safety there. So make fun of me all you want. That was trash. We got to get it back. That was me. I can't even blame my players. I was blaming players for last week. But you can go ahead and roast me in the comments for that because that's trash. But, oh well. Tried to force a big play for no reason. Come on. Why is Raiola? Yeah, I can't blame Raiola for that, man. That was all me. I'll blame him for a terrible throw last game. I will. Get off a freaking block. All right. What do we got? All right, let's run the mint. And where are we at? Shavers is the spy? That is not who I wanted in this. Oh, it's because we're in hurry up. That's why. Oh, go ahead, test Hartzog. Go ahead. No shot! Man, I was talking all that smack, telling them to test him and everything, man. God dang it. Gotta get better. That's all it is. I gotta get better. Bro, get out. I know I shifted linebackers, but god dang it, man. It's going to be the second game in a row. We start off just playing like trash because against Akron, we started down 6-0. Took us a little bit to get going. All right, I'm going to start to bring heat. Make him try and pony up. Get there. Boom. Way to get home. Bro, all right, I'm going to end up banning you from the chat if you keep doing stupid stuff. I'm not playing either. Oh, I forgot what defense I'm in. All right, let's go. No shot. Come on, make up for it. There we go. Way to make a play. And an injury by them. Oh, you don't really care after today? Bro, I hear you on that. Cowboy fan, it's someone in the YouTube chat, not the Twitch chat, so you can't see it. But yeah. Yeah, hey, no, Ken, if you stream some golf, I will I'll try and pop in. I mean, I'll be watching college football, but I can always pull you up on the laptop or something. But yeah, no, Cowboys fan, I'm live streaming to YouTube and Twitch, so that's what you can't see those comments, and I'm not going to put some of them on screen. Remember me? I'm Sawyer. Yeah, I do remember you, Sawyer. I do. Bro, you think I forget one of my? You were one of my guys, man. I promise you, if I've ever coached you, I'm not old enough to the age where like I forget all of you guys. So even if it was just basketball, like 8th grade basketball, like I remember every single one of you. You know what I'm saying? You guys are all my guys. Even if I only coached you for half a year, whatever it is. So remember the kids that quit before the first game, you know. God dang it, man. Well, hey, that's legit. I was watching part of that game earlier. What's the score of the Texas and Texas A&M game? If you let me know, I was watching it earlier, but there we go. Dang key, get going. All right, we gotta get points on this drive because I'm not gonna have a repeat of last week where it took us forever to get going. God dang it, let's flip it. I want Ja'Cory getting this, even though I don't like this defensive look. We're gonna do it anyway. No. Yeah, we are. Screw it. Screw it. Come on. We'll just do it. It's all right. Test the speed, but I don't like this look at all. But all right. Hey, we blocked it okay. All right, I'll take it. We blocked it okay. 20-10 Texas. Whoo! Weren't they losing, or am I complete? I feel like at one point when I was watching, they were losing. It's obviously the best shooter on the varsity team. Yeah, I don't think you told me who you were. And if you did, I already forgot because I got actually a decent amount of people in chat, so I'm actually pretty pumped about that. And it's in the 4th. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, Cohen, I might put because your comment was at least funny this time. Ken, if you're in here, you'll find this funny. My chat on what night? I think it was Wednesday night. Decided that some of my actions during the game and my comments at the post game press conference, I was fined $10,000. Then they fined me $100,000, which I think is very harsh. But I will accept the punishment just to move on. But my chat had decided that I've been banned for some post game comments. So. Something to keep an eye on. All right, feed Lindenmeyer. What a dot. I knew that was going to be a dot before I even let it go. All right. All right, make him burn a timeout. Do you play the show 25? No, I do not. Yeah, no, it actually was pretty funny. What do I got? No, I don't play the show 25. This is dang near about the only video game I play nowadays. My daughter's got a few games on here, like she plays Minecraft and whatnot. But all right, touchdown, Lindenmeyer, baby, get on the board. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's about the only game. I do play some UFC. I used to be really, really good at UFC. Now I'm just kind of average because I don't play it enough. But UFC would be the game. UFC 5 is the one that's at. UFC 4, I was at one point ranked at, I was in the top 1,000 at one point on UFC, but I just don't play. I don't have time to play it enough anymore. So I'm just okay. At one point, I was in a high-rated division on this game, but come on, light them up. Did you leave Uniontown for Nebraska? As much as I don't know what I can say. In this game, yes, I am at Nebraska. Yes, that is what I will say. Shavers, good play. Man, they're gonna keep trying to run this hurry up. We just gotta get a stop. I don't want them to. I mean, honestly, the only thing they did last drive was throw the ball up. I got this on lockdown. Go ahead and throw that. And now you're going to take off. God dang it. Ken will appreciate this. We're going to send heat. You'll appreciate this, Ken. First thing I'm doing in the offseason is firing John Butler. I don't care how good of a year he has in the game. I'm firing him immediately as soon as the season. Hey, you might have beef. You're an Ohio State fan. All right, dude. Is there a way to? I don't know if that'll work. Dude, that's crazy. I tried to time you out. Now it says you're banned. So I don't know what to tell you on that, man. I'll see if I can unban you later. I'll try to put you on timeout, but that's crazy. I'm tired of you putting dumb stuff. Respectfully, you got to stop putting dumb stuff in my chat. Sorry about that cough. Let's go. God dang, man. I wish I could really get him going. I need to get him subbed out because I'm really not trying to get him hurt this early in the year. He's been banged up with some injuries and whatnot. Who'd you put on timeout? Hey, that's legit. That's legit. That is a fun game. I have played that game, even though I am young. I have played that game. Oh, come on, dang key. Isaiah Hunter, block somebody, my man. Block somebody. Hey, I do apologize for the game chat again. I had the cord that I needed, but I didn't get it figured out in time to start the stream. So that does suck because I know the crowd noise would be kind of cool. And I tried to mess with it to where it could get picked up, but I don't know. It just wasn't good enough. So I do apologize for that again. I really wanted to have that figured out tonight, but I got to spend some time. I'll work on that tomorrow. Probably while I'm watching college football out here. I'll get the game sound thing figured out. Something's not picking up right. It's just a bunch of static noise. Because I thought all I needed was the new cord, and then I got the new cord, and it did not. Oh, there we go. Come on, man. I really, really, really want to get him a touchdown, man. He deserves it. All right, let's see. Let's flip it. And I don't like this look for inside zone. But if we can actually get to that backer, it's good. All right. What do I know? Dance on it. Touchdown, Emmett Johnson. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. You're dang right. Touchdown, Emmett Johnson, baby. We haven't got him going enough in this series yet, but he's had a pretty good first half in this game. But as a whole, he has not done so hot. I mean, not so hot. I mean, he's been doing fine. It's just blocking hasn't been good enough for him so far. This kind of is what it is. Dude, I don't know how much you guys can hear, but I'm getting really annoyed with this crew working next door. Ken knows how annoyed I've been getting, but dude, they're going to be going all night. Last night, even though it was Thanksgiving, these dudes were going till I don't even know what time they were going till last night. I mean, I heard them at like 12:30 or 1 o'clock. I know my wife said they woke her up at one point in the middle of the night. Fumble! Let's go! I didn't realize we did that. Let's go. That's a turnover, baby. You can't hear it? All right, that's good. That's good because if you did, I tried my best to tweak the audio settings to where you can't hear it, and I'm sure you guys hear the train going on right now, man. Kind of annoyed by what that situation is like at the moment, but we will. Yeah, bang, dude, that was huge. That was actually huge. Let's see. I do like this route. I should have. Oh my goodness. Ja'Cory Barney again. Ja'Cory Barney is the MVP of this team. The MVP of this team. In real life, it's definitely Emmett Johnson. Don't get me wrong. But on this game, Ja'Cory Barney's speed is amazing. Holy spin move. Dog, that's a clip. That's a clip right there. Let's go. We thought it was going to be the Akron game, and it wasn't. Maybe, I don't want to jinx nothing, but maybe this will be the game that we can actually get some of these backups in. I probably could have at the last series of last game, but I didn't want to risk anything. I know we were up 30, but Hey, it's all right. It's all right. I'll work on getting it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you at least trying to get stuff and whatnot. But I'll get some clips up. I don't know. The 3-3 stack works decent in the game. I run it a lot in the game. I'm not a fan of it in real life though, but in the game it works good. Come on. Oh, I thought I had that, but I should have clicked it. Yes. Yes, I'll even keep that on screen for a second. I know it's blocking something, but he is an absolute stud. I believe we're going to be losing him to the NFL. When did I start this channel? I started the channel like actually a little bit ago, but I didn't actually post anything until like Wednesdays when I started. I think I started it in like July, but I was waiting until my football season wrapped up to actually post anything. I didn't think it was fair to my team to have anything, other than our football season. But now that our season wrapped up and I get some more free time and whatnot, especially like right now when I don't got to wake up early in the morning. Touchdown A&M. All right. We'll take that. Oh, they got 2nd and 6. Let's run the double mug. Toxic is you know what, but it probably won't work nothing. Hartzog, get over there. Make a tackle, Buford. All right. Let's go back to the stack. Send the house. Press it. I don't know if they're going to pass or run. I should have guessed pass, but we got it. Locked them down. That's huge. That's huge. Singleton with the sack. Man. Yes, I am a football coach. I am. I thought you knew that, man. But it's all good. But yes, I am a football coach. Hence the name of the channel and all that. But I am a real life football coach, believe it or not. Huge. What grade do I coach? I'm a head high school football coach, like a varsity football coach. Yeah, I'm a head coach for high school. Youngest head coach in the state of Kansas, for whatever that's worth. Doesn't necessarily lead to winning games, but still kind of a cool thing. Dump it off to Harburg. And all right, 3rd and 4. That was kind of a weird play call on 2nd down, but oh well. We'll run some flood. Glad you're firing Butler. Yes, that is the first thing I'm doing. What was our record? Our record this year wasn't great, but it's still the most wins that any of our teams have had in the last, like 5-6 years. But we went 3-6 this year. I'm not happy with it, but it is what it is. We beat some teams that none of my seniors had ever beat. So still some things to be proud of, but didn't have a great year by my standards anyway. But yeah, it is what it is. No, we missed the playoffs by a game. We missed the playoffs. Yeah, it is what it is. Missed the playoffs. Losing on homecoming really screwed us. Yeah, we lost on homecoming to a team we probably shouldn't have lost to, and it is what it is. Big play by Isaiah Hunter. I'm trying to focus on the positive, so I don't want to talk too much about our my high school team, but RIP Coach PA's playoff chances. Oh man, hey, we're gonna. Bro, I understand this game, but like, look at that corner on the far left side, man. Just the CPU logic sometimes pretty crazy. We'll just go take our free yards. Go take it. But yeah. All right, we haven't given Emmett Johnson the ball in a little bit. Let's do it. Inside zone's so much better. Yeah, you did need to show up to more games. We're undefeated with you in attendance, man. Undefeated with you in attendance. I as soon as I thought we got the offense figured out, then the defense started to not look as good. So I don't know, man. Got to find a way to put together more complete teams, I guess. Go here and change you to a slant. Get Hunter going all the way across. Someone's going to end up open, and it's going to be key. Touchdown, Nebraska! Boom, baby. 1-0, baby. Hey, 1-0. Dylan is 14 for 16. Granted, I will say the opponent is not very good. I will admit that. But I will say against Akron, we were down 3-0 at the end of the first quarter. We were actually down 6-0. Like 5 minutes into the second, I believe. I could be off on that, but we were down 6-0. Justin Evans is out for a bit. That hurts. So if we keep this going, as long as we don't give up anything dumb, I'll probably get some guys subbed out at halftime and try and get out of here healthy because we got the Michigan game coming up next. But Akron kind of took us a while to get going against Akron. We ended up winning by 30. We won 42-12, but took way too long. I remember he ain't lying this time. I'm trash. I don't know. Or he's trash. I don't know who you're saying is trash, but if it's me, I believe it. Bang. I remember he ain't lying this time. Against Akron? Yeah, dude. I was struggling hardcore against Akron. You ain't trash. Hey, appreciate that. I don't know. I like to I don't know. But I appreciate you. Appreciate you being nice. All right, we're going to send heat again. One of these times sending heat's going to come back to backfire, but they just don't have a very good O-line. And I say that, but ball! They got it. We'll burn one. Sack. Yeah, I was really hoping we'd pick up that fumble so I didn't have to burn a timeout because I'm trying to get another touchdown. I want to be able to play the starters. I want to be able to play the starters this half and then play the backup second half and probably end up chewing clock and get a dub. Oh my gosh! Ja'Cory Barney, baby! Oh! No! Ja'Cory Barney! Man, I was really hoping he could get a touchdown just because that'd be the third game in a row he's gotten some sort of touchdown. But all right, we'll take it. Let's try and get Emmett Johnson a receiving touchdown. If that outside backer, God dang it, of course he did. He did the one thing I didn't want him to do. Well, Ja'Cory Barney, go get yourself one. You deserve it. You deserve that. Ja'Cory Barney's been a stud. Get the fireworks going. I probably shouldn't be skipping all that because it's kind of a cool show. But sorry, oh my gosh, bad kick. But made it anyway. Alvano saved me. Kind of got in a rush there. But 35-3 in the first half. We'll take that. Second half, I will be chewing clock and could try and get these guys in and get them rotated through and have some fun with it. My biggest complaint about this game, is a lot of the freshmen, they still haven't added. So like TJ Lateef's not even in this game. It is legitimately my biggest thing I'm mad about. They updated some teams, but Nebraska didn't get the love. So TJ Lateef isn't in the game. So when we go in the second half, we will end up playing Jalen Graham static quarterback. And, I mean, it is a complaint, but I'd say the reason it's not completely game-breaking for me is just because we're in this dynasty in like 2-3 years anyway. It's not like it'll matter. We'll have new players in that are fictional players anyway. But, yeah, Sam Houston's in a rough shape today. Come on, let me audible. Oh, geez. Oh, my Lord. I got caught on the wrong guy. I was trying to audible last second. I got caught on. That's 100% me. I psyched myself out. I shouldn't have been blitzing and put myself in a bad spot. So we're probably going to give up points here, but that's me. But I can't rage too much when I'm up the way I am. But 100% on me. Bad football, baby. Bad football. I can blame John Butler, though. That's what I've been doing in real life anyways, blaming John Butler for pretty much everything. So, that's on me. I was a spy. That's on me. Let's run the mint because I would like to spy with McCullough because I think that could be deadly. Make the play. They got one timeout left. We'll run some Tampa too, but I'm gonna keep spying McCullough just because it's easier to play. I will only send 3 right now. Ball! Let's go! Oh my goodness, we're going crazy today. Oh, Dawson Merritt. 3 seconds. Oh, let's go. They didn't get points off of that. Oh, my Lord. My only complaint is I'm terrible at kicking field goals from the hash. That's my only complaint, is I suck at kicking from the hash. And I missed it. God, I'm terrible. I can't even blame my kicker. I'm terrible at kicking from the hash. Oh, well. Gave up. Touchdown, Texas. Dang. That sucks. No, 57 rush yards, averaging 4 a carry. But I'm probably going to get him subbed out because I don't need him getting injured. Great first half. No, we're not going to do a halftime press conference. We'll do it after the game, though. I just don't want to do a halftime one. If you have a question, you can throw it in, but because sometimes those press conferences go like 10 minutes or so, and I'm kind of in a groove and want to keep playing. So I just don't want to do a press conference right now. So sorry. We'll do it after the game, though. And hopefully this half goes quicker because I'll start chewing clock and running the ball more. And yeah, you get it. I mean, dude, you saw on Wednesday, like the press conference before the Akron game, dude, that press conference took like 15, 20 minutes, which it was a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. We said a lot of good stuff, but I said I was going to sub him out and I didn't. All right, I need to do that. I'll do it after this play. Are they going to run hurry up? No. All right. Let me get starter subbed out. I don't want to get anybody hurt. I think even my backups will be fine in this game. So we'll put the backups in. Yeah, one was like 20 minutes. That's what I'm talking. Like it got pretty crazy. Yeah, no, we're gonna get the backups in, and which Shavers probably shouldn't be out here. I don't know why Shavers is out here. Don't know where he's. Oh, it's because of formation subs, I bet. Oh well. Couple of those guys, it wouldn't be bad for them to get the reps anyway, but I'm not worried about them getting hurt, but that does kind of suck that the game doesn't sub them out automatically because of formation subs. But oh well. All right, that was just a draft pass. All right, we get it. Since I don't have Ja'Cory in anymore, let's try and block this thing. I don't like this look. I'm not gonna block it, but I'll still try. Take the fair catch. All right, we'll turn on shoot clock. And we'll try and get out of here with a dub. I think Quentin Ives is the first guy to come in. Yep, Gramstad's. Oh, Parker's getting some love. That's sick. But Quentin Ives will get rotated in a little bit too, and we'll go. But all right, hey, good push by the O line. Backup O line in there. Yeah, man. I mean, this game is what the Akron game should have been. It just. I know the Akron game I ended up winning by 30 points, but if you were in that stream, you know that it did not go good. I scored a lot of points in the second half. That was not the type of game that we were wanting. All right, let me get Quentin Ives and we'll run some base, knock him out. Good pull. I didn't see who pulled there, but that was a really good pull. But I want to get Quentin Ives some love. Probably should get him under center, not in the shotgun. But, oh, well, he had a really good run against Cincinnati. Fall forward. All right, let's try and throw the ball with Gramstad a little bit, man. Let's try and let Gramstad. I mean, who knows? This might be the last time I get to use Gramstad if I knock on my wood table here. I would kind of like to not have to use him. Oh, I should have hit that. Come on, start running. Oh, I tried to playmaker the wrong guy. Oh well. But Mills could have had a big play there if I'd have been gone. Forget he's not quite as good. Oh my goodness, Bonner. All right, that was absurd. I will admit. That was absurd. I got bailed out there by a crazy animation. That should not have happened. But hey, I'll take it. I will take it. You can cook better than Sam Houston's offense. Sam Houston's not doing well. Would like to get Carter Nelson a touchdown here. Touchdown Carter Nelson, baby. Ainsworth, Nebraska. That's my grandparents' hometown, believe it or not. Carter Nelson's from a little tiny town. Plays 8-man football. It's where my grandparents are from, so kind of cool little thing there. Go up 42-3, kicking the ball back to them. I mean, this game's been legit. We got a big one against Michigan. Michigan's going to be a really hard game. I usually lose to Michigan when I do these dynasties. We're not quite talented enough up front to. Am I using the new mic? Yes. I don't know what is it working better. But yes, I am using it tonight. I used it the other night and it actually seemed to work okay, but I haven't listened to my audio back. But I am able to. I was able to get it set up tonight in a way that I was comfortable using. Am I the head coach? I don't know if you're referring to real life or on this game, but yes, I'm the head coach. And for both, to answer both your questions. Or not both your questions, but no matter which way you meant that. No, the game. Yeah, I am the head coach in the game. Matt Rule, I mean, technically didn't get fired, but sounds pretty good. All right, that's good. I mean, I know it's not perfect. It wasn't perfect the other day, but I like it better than the headset too. But that's just me. That's just more of a personal thing. It'd be really great if I could get the game. I don't know. I got to work. Oh, all right. I mean, I hate to say. All right, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but I hate seeing one of my players get injured, but at least it wasn't one of the stars. That's why I have guys subbed out. But yes, I am the head coach in the game. Matt Rule is just gone. Yeah, he's just not here. Fourth down. Sub him out. I don't want anybody getting hurt. Better sound than the headset. All right, that's good. That is good. I like it better than the headset as well. And hopefully I have all the audio settings and everything figured out by the time we podcast on Tuesday night. I'm really looking forward to podcasting on Tuesday night. Again, despite the way the game went, I really am looking forward to podcasting with you guys. So I'll be cool. Could get mad, but we got the backups in, and I'm pretty sure they're still playing their starters. So we're just trying to get out of this game, and I could sim it, but we're just going to keep rocking with it because it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to just play. And oh my goodness, Quentin Ives, baby. We'll keep feeding them. Is there anyone else I want to get some carries to today? Don't want to get any carries. Let's get Connor Booth some carries. I like using Connor Booth. Connor Booth should be. I figured out in this game because I used him in a different dynasty that I have with a bunch of people. I figured out that Connor Booth true calling is probably a fullback in a flex bone offense. I ran for like 1,300 yards with him at fullback of a flex bone offense where we just ran zone dive in midline and trap and all that. And dude, I ran for like 1,300 yards with him. It was actually absurd. I wasn't Nebraska, but I picked him up in the transfer portal just because, he's a Nebraska guy and all that. Oh my goodness, Connor Booth. Let's see if we can get him a touchdown. Someone on their team went hurt. Chat can see I'm not celebrating any injuries tonight. Not celebrating any injuries. I don't want that $10,000 fine. Because allegedly someone was celebrating somebody getting hurt in the first game of the year, but I would never do that. Yeah, Connor Booth is a dog. Let's dump it off to Markway. If I don't get the look that I like, we will do this. Could low-key be nasty, but if I don't like the look, and I don't like the look, we'll run option anyway. There we go. Come on, Connor Booth. Didn't get a touchdown, but didn't even get the first. A&M driving. Texas getting an interception near the goal line. Dang. It was a whole Nebraska squad. Oh, celebrating the injury? I mean, allegedly. I may have just been excited because a defensive player that was just tearing me up. I mean, it was fake injury, but if we were treating this like you guys were treating me pretty serious, I did take my fine, even though I disagree. I think it was the best idea to move forward. Dude, this is kind of nasty work. We're up 42-3, and I'm about to run a trick play, direct snap to Connor Booth, and it's not even going to work. Oh my god. Do you want to know how nasty I am? We're going for it. That's how crazy I am right now. I'm just going to go for it. Markway should be open. Oh no, he's not. But Connor Booth. Oh, I got batted down at the line. Dang, that would have been a touchdown. It's real. He's in the ER. Oh man, that is pretty funny. I mean, that was actually a pretty fun moment on stream because y'all were calling me out on that. Dang. Oh no, that's funny. Yeah, no, we had to go for it a little bit. Yeah, dang. No, that is kind of a bummer. I'm going crazy here. I'm trying to get out of here with a win. Kind of by any means necessary, but also we're having some fun. And I knew that was going to happen. Well, I should not be sending the blitz, but honestly, I probably should just be getting in mid. We've been rocking pretty good. We've been basing out of cover 3. We've kind of been going out of the cover 3 family, though, and running some Tampa 2, which is kind of nice. A nice little change up, but we've been basing out of all the cover 3 families. We've been going cover 3, cover 0, but cover 3 match has kind of been interesting. Cover 3 drop's been better. The match concepts. Who was that? I got the signal. Wary. Yeah, he should be in the game, but I'm not going to go sub him out. Cover 4 drop. I don't really like to run cover 4, but at least we're running cover 4 drop and not match because I don't really like match in this game. And I shouldn't have been running cover 4, but oh well. It's all good. I need to just stick to our cover 3. But if we were in match, that probably would have been a touchdown. I just don't like it. I like cover 4 match, like quarters match in this game, but not – I don't really like it. I mean, I like it in real life, but I don't like it in this game. Sorry, I'm just yapping at this point. This guy should just quit. Talk about me or the other team, because if you're talking about the other team, I'm with you. If you're talking about me, not as much with you, but is that Shavers? Bro, my best players should not be in this game right now, but it's at this point, it's kind of the other player, not you. Why'd you sit me in a timeout? I didn't just sit you in a timeout. I'm pretty sure I accidentally banned you. All right, that was actually a pretty good play by them. That was actually a pretty good play. Nolan Ryan in the show 25. Hey, that's a big get. My brother plays the show 25, so I at least have a decent idea of how the game works. We'll go cover 2 for the moment. They're going to drop right over my head, aren't they? Nope. Right where I should be. But, oh, well. They can get their little garbage time touchdown. We all know. And Frank Thomas and Cal Ripken Jr., hey, that's legit. Oh, my God. They tried to run my trick play, and it shouldn't have worked. Oh, my gosh. Backups need to get it together. But, hey, that's legit. Got some good players on that, dude. Oh, well. They ran a direct snap that shouldn't have went anywhere, but it's all good. I'm going to blitz off the edge. Come on. Come on, Buford. Good tackle. 3rd and 5. I don't really like running. We'll do it. We will do it. Play the Shavers here. RPO game. Oh, I took myself out of the play. I got scared he was going to pull that RPO. Oh, well. I mean, I'm kind of resigning myself to giving up a touchdown here. That was a dog play by them, but oh well. God dang it, dude. All right. I'm kind of resigning myself to giving up a touchdown. I'm okay with going down 42-10. I mean, this game's over. We'll do a press conference. and then we will get ready to play Michigan. I'll for sure play Michigan tonight, and then depending where we're at on time, maybe I'll play Michigan State after the bye week. But all right, I just hope that they don't try and do anything stupid and onside kick and all that, because my luck, I'll probably not get it. Just got back and seeing this wicked score. Yeah, no, we did pretty well. We've had the backups in the whole second half, so we've been in pretty good shape. We just gave up a garbage time touchdown. And oh man, that's tough. That's tough, Ken. Was really, man. So that's kind of interesting. So I guess I don't know what the SEC title picture looks like right now. I had the graphic pulled up, but I hadn't actually seen. I don't know what it looks like now with Ole Miss winning and then A&M losing. I don't know what the SEC title picture looks like. Connor Booth, have yourself a game. I'd have to ask him. I don't know what overall my brother's Diamond Dynasty team is. I don't know. He's busy right now. He's not home or nothing, but I don't know. Hurt your soul. Yeah, I'm with you to see Texas win. I'm with you. One of my first memories as a Nebraska football fan is the 1 second game where time definitely expired off the clock. And the Big 12 screwed us because they wanted to have, Texas in the national championship game. That's like literally one of my first memories of watching football. And it's all been downhill from there. As you are well aware, is out of the SEC championship game. So who should it be? Would it be – I saw there was a whole bunch of scenarios. So Ole Miss is probably in, right? And I don't know what it comes down between Bama and Georgia. I don't know what all that looks like. I had a graphic pulled up, but you probably saw there was like 17 scenarios in play or something like that. So, all right, I'm just going to kneel it at this point. It won't do what I want it to, but take our dub. Will I ever make any other rebuilds or just Nebraska? I'll definitely do some other ones for a while, at least on stream. I'm going to just do Nebraska on stream for right now. I'm going to start posting some YouTube videos of some other ones. I got some good ideas, but yeah. But for right now, I'm just going to be streaming the Nebraska one. But all right, we'll look at these, and if you guys want to do a post-game press conference, I'll have to take myself. I don't have to take myself off screen. I'll do it for a sec, but Georgia's in if Bama loses and okay, that makes sense. I saw one of the scenarios that actually makes a lot more sense of what I was saying. 15 for 17 is absurd for 232. Gramstad got to play, which is cool. Who knows if he'll get another shot. Where'd Emmett Johnson end up at? I mean, I didn't even use him in the second half. So, obviously, that number, 57 yards, isn't great. But Connor Booth with a big play. He had a decently long run. He had a 19-yard run. That's actually absurd that Connor Booth had 50 yards rushing. But Dane Key had his probably breakout game of the season. Ja'Cory Barney, though, he was just absurd. He had a really big punt return as well. He had a 54-yard punt return. So that is, Ja'Cory Barney's been the MVP so far. Who is our leading tackler today? Wrong button. Dawson Merritt, Vincent Shavers, and Marquise Buford all with 9 tackles, but Shavers getting 4 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. That's pretty big. Vincent Shavers had a great game. V9 with a great game. So that is awesome. Ken, I know you haven't been here for one of these, so don't feel like you have to partake. It's more for the, I'd say like the younger crowd, which is like the, we got some like 17-year-olds in the chat. But if you guys want me to do a press conference, let me know in the chat and we'll do a post-game presser if you would like to do that right now. We can do that. Let me know if you want to do that. And if you do, I'm going to take myself off screen just for a second. Going to use the restroom real quick, and when we come back, we can do a press conference, but I'll see if you guys even want to do that. Let me change. I gotta start switching banners real quick. We'll put the press conference one up if you would like. Let me Dang, I gotta change my record. Oh, we are not 3. We're not 4-0. We are 3-0. Save. Okay, press conference. Yes, all right. We will do a press conference. Bro, why did I lose my connection? Can you guys still see me all right? Am I still live streaming or not? It says I am. What the heck? Nope. Did my stream end? Okay. For some reason I lost here. I'll just pull this up right now. So if I'm still streaming, why did I lose Wi-Fi connection? That is weird. Don't love that. Yes, I'm live. Okay. All right. That is weird that I lost Wi-Fi connection, but it says I'm connected now. So I apologize about that. That's weird that the game's doing that. That's really weird. I hope it didn't mess up that Dynasty game because that was actually a really good game. That's really annoying that okay, I am still live. I don't know why it disconnected. That's annoying. Please tell me it didn't screw up the game though. All right, we're good. I believe. Yeah. All right, we're good. I will advance the week just to make sure we're all good there. And all right, if you guys want a press conference, I'm going to take myself off the screen for about like 90 seconds or so. And then I will come back to your press conference and I'll put your questions on screen and we'll do that. Give me 90 seconds or so. All right, I am back. I know you guys cannot see me yet, but I am officially back. We will try and do one of these little press conferences here. Yes. All right. I know you guys can't see me yet. I'm just making sure I get everything set up for the press conference. Now I am going to bang. Here we go. I would like to, let me get to the comments. All right. Start off by saying that was a great win against Sam Houston. They were a solidly coached football team, but obviously we went out there and executed the game plan to perfection. It was great to be able to get all the backups in there for a whole half. Great game overall. It was awesome to get Graham's dad some snaps. Connor Booth got 50 yards in the second half, so maybe he's earning himself some more playing time going forward. Dane Key finally had some good breakout games here. So with that, I'm going to start going to some of your guys' questions. Sitting at 3-0, is this how you saw the season going? Oh, yeah, for sure. This to open up the season, we had 3 winnable non-conference games, so that was really big. I'm not sure if that'll be the case going forward, But so far, so good. We took care of business like we needed to. These were all games we probably should have won, and we took care of business. So I am happy with that, but the road only gets tougher here with a ranked Michigan team coming to town this week. How do you feel about the coordinators getting tipsy at half? Hey, man, we'll handle our coordinators at the end of the season. But I want to keep the focus on the team. But that's actually a hilarious question. Rumors are swirling. Ben Audi is the solution to Nebraska's problems and will lead them to the promised land. What do you have to say about this? Hey, man, we're going to take this one game at a time. I obviously do think I am the solution to all the problems. I would like to add some years to the national championship banner that I'm got right behind me. But, yeah. I'm not even going to talk about the comment, but say anything dumb and I will ban you again. How do we think we're going to stop the Michigan run game? Hey, hopefully, obviously we haven't played an offensive line like Michigan yet. But so far, the 3-3 stack has held up against these run games so far. I think this is an excellent question because there may be some scheme changes we have to make during the Michigan game. But so far, the 3-3 stack has worked so far. So we're going to try, and this is going to be a great test for our front because we have not seen an offensive line or running back core like Michigan's going to bring at us this week. What will you work on this next week to prepare for Michigan? Two parts to your question there, so I'll answer the first part first. We obviously got to get the run game going better. Emmett Johnson is a fantastic running back, one of the best running backs in the nation. And he hasn't been able to have a breakout game yet. So we really got to get going. We got to get better at run blocking. We got to get better up front. Got to keep going there. And then we just got to make sure our big guys up front are going to be able, on defense, are going to be able to, hang with Michigan's team. Michigan is a really good team. They'll be coming in ranked 16th in the country when they come into Lincoln, Nebraska this week. So we got to come out and we got to be working to get better up front on both sides of the ball. Probably some better play calling on defense. Why not fire Butler now? To be completely transparent, the game will not let me fire him until after the regular season. But as long as he is a defensive coordinator here, I will put my faith in him. But I will say publicly, this is probably a very dumb move to do in week 4 of the regular season. But my defensive coordinator should be on notice. I'm not Cowboy fan. I'm not going to respond to the comment you left in Twitch. I can't be doing that, dog. I can't be doing that. Appreciate you though, but I'm not going to put that. Oh yeah, stupid game. I mean, if it let me get rid of him now, I probably would do that. But hey, no, it's all good. I'm not mad at you. Just I don't want to be putting that energy. I just don't want to be putting that energy into the chat. You know what I mean? It's all good though. I'm not mad at you. I'm not going to ban you or nothing. I know you're just trying to have fun. That's all it is. I know you're just trying to have some fun. All right. Is there any more questions before we move on? And we'll take a look at Michigan. We'll take a look at recruiting. And then we'll hop into Michigan game. Here, I'll just start looking at some Michigan stuff. If you have like one last question you want to throw in there, we can do that. I'm gonna pull up Michigan's roster at the moment just so we can take a look. And then I'll switch it back to where you guys can actually see. Here, I'll switch it. And if you do end up throwing one more in there, I'll throw it back up. But we'll do this for right now. All right. Hey, I'll actually leave it how it is. Thoughts on Bryce Underwood? Bryce Underwood's going to be a problem. Even some of these not very good quarterbacks we've struggled to defend the run against. So hopefully throwing up a spy, I got to play user. I got to user the spy better. But having a really fast and talented young quarterback like Bryce Underwood does make me a little bit nervous. Yeah, he's a really good player. And Russ wants wanting that can't breathe, you pounce. All right, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I mean, Haynes is going to be really good, but once they start, mixing it up, look at this core of running backs. These three right here, all three of them could give me trouble throughout the game. So that is tough. Wide receiver wise, Marsh, he's a really talented freshman, but we go there. Up front, yeah, they got some studs up front. Right guard's kind of a weak spot, so that's something I can try and keep in mind during this game. Is right guard's a little bit of a weak spot, even though they got 95 strength, but we might be able to get some speed going. If we try and get a good matchup there, we like. And that's something with the 3-3 stack that I can do a little bit is mess with that, mess with the matchups there. But man, dude, this crew just they're Michigan's got some studs, man. They're really good up front. That's the thing. Is they're gonna here? I'll switch this banner. Michigan is very good up front. That's part of the issue. This is good? This is by far the best team we faced this year. Not even close. If this was a real game, what would the spread be and the over under? Hey, if you want me, I'll look it up because I'll tell you right now, this is pretty much exactly what happened in real life. Is Michigan was 2-1 and ranked. Nebraska was 3-0 off a couple blowout wins. So I'll tell you what it should be, honestly, because pretty much going to be exactly how this went down in real life so far. Is hopefully I can get a win instead of taking a close loss. Michigan would be favored by 2.5 to 1.5. I think it was 2.5 points. Yeah, I think it'd be 2.5 points. So Michigan would be favored. We are the underdogs going into the game. The over/under, of course, it doesn't show me what the over/under was. I don't remember what it was at the time because I don't like betting over/unders because I feel like there's some trickery that goes on there. But Michigan 2.5 point favorites. Real life, the score is 30-27. So take that whatever you want the over/under to be there. Dude, Michigan's just a complete team. Let me go see how much they lost to. Hey, if you want to play after this game, we can do it. I'll play you after this game. Let me go see how bad what Michigan lost to Oklahoma. I'm assuming that's the Oklahoma loss. 28-14. That was a game of that was just a national game. Or no, that was game of the week, wasn't it? I forget what those logos mean, but it's 14-14 in the fourth. And just got blown out in the fourth quarter. So got to roll, Coach. Hey Ken, I appreciate you coming by, man. Appreciate you. And hey, it's all good. I know these are some late night streams I'm doing right now. Eventually, they won't always be so late, but for the next couple nights it will be. So I appreciate you coming by here. I'm really looking forward to talking with you on Tuesday, man. Can't wait to podcast with you on Gen Red. So hopefully we can get some viewers on that. Try and get some of these guys in the live chat. Try and encourage these guys to come by on Tuesday, man. Appreciate you stopping by for a bit. I really do. Who's playing who after this? Oh, someone in the chat on Twitch. Christian, I know you can't see it, but do you only stream on weekdays? I might stream. No, I don't really have a set schedule at the moment. If you guys want me to stream over the weekend, I can. Saturday is probably going to be more of a night stream. Sunday has a potential to be a daytime stream. At least like late afternoon. I'm busy. In the morning, my grandparents are coming to town. They're on their way back from Texas right now, so I'm going to go see them on Tuesday or Sunday morning, I should say. All right, we're moving up on these people's boards. Where's the guy I said I was giving him one more week? We're not winning that against Penn State. That sucks. I really wanted him. I need to start replacing, but there was someone I said I was giving one more week to. We must be moving up. So, we'll keep this how it is for right now because I know how heavy in the transfer portal we're going to be, especially year one. Like, I already know that, so I'm not going to freak out over having a small class high school-wise just because I know we're going to be really heavy in the transfer portal. So, yeah, I'm on Thanksgiving. Yeah, that could be a concern. I forgot what I don't know what could be a concern, but Tell me what could be a concern. I'm not trying to hit on you. I just don't know what you're talking about. So if you let me know, I got you. If you're talking about Michigan's roster, I'm with you because that can be a concern. 25. All right, we'll throw some points this way. Program tradition, and I'm just trying to get as many visits scheduled as possible because at some point, once things get open, we are going to where are we at here? All right, I'll throw 5 more points at this guy, but I think we're about to probably lose on this. Got basketball practice on Tuesday, and the run game. Yeah, the run game can be a concern. How do you feel about Michigan pounding you hard on the run? I am worried. I mean, I know you're just trying to be funny. It's all good, but no, I am actually worried about Michigan doing that for real. The depth of their roster, yes, dude, they got a legit roster. Like they got some dudes. They got some dudes. So hopefully this can be a win, but I'm a little bit nervous about this one. I can't lie. I think this game is probably at noon. Not that it really matters, but it's at noon. So we'll go through this. We'll go through this in the bye week, and then I might do a challenge before we get off tonight. But yeah, this is not great. This is not great, but oh well. We'll do this game. We'll do this game, and then we'll do a post-game press conference and whatnot. Assuming you guys want one of those. Team settings. I don't know why I always check it, just to make sure nothing ever changes. I'll let them wear the whites, and we will wear the reds. But I am switching the cleats because I don't know why they don't just use normal cleats. Here we go. Let's get into this one. This will be the best team we played. A little bit nervous, but I am nervous for this one, but we'll rock with it. All right, bro. You can't. Then you wonder why you wondered why I banned you earlier. Actually, it said timeout. And when I clicked timeout, it said this user is permanently banned. And I don't know how to fix it yet, so I'll have to go to my thing. Bro, those are both the same person. And I think I know who you are too, and I ain't trying to give you the publicity. That's what I get for allowing, like high schoolers in the chat. But I guess this is kind of the audience I'm going toward, isn't it? Is gaming. So PG. Yes, I agree. Let's keep it PG. All right. Hold on. You're in 5th grade? Oh my goodness. 5th grade is absurd. Oh man. All right. 5th grade. Jeez. So what's the 2009 for then? Because if you're born in 2009, then that would be crazy. Yeah, I won't try and grip you guys all together. All right, I do kind of got to lock in for this game though. So I will. The beginning of the last game, I was way too locked into chat, and it probably cost us some points. So I gotta lock in a little bit better. Andrew Marshall, let's go. All right, wait, stop the run early. We'll go double mug. Oh, I don't like it. I should have checked the formation. Check. All right. We'll use her Davis, and I'm not actually blitzing here. I'm just going. God dang it. Oh, you just put something? You're seriously concerned about the run defense. I understand. I am as well. Just don't be weird. Don't put weird stuff. Come on. Singleton, way to get in there. All right, well, let's get out a nickel. It's probably a weird call to get, but honestly, let's go here. I wish I could change matchups easier, but it's all right. Sierra Wright matched up with the running back. Don't love that. That's okay. Bad run fit, but are you kidding me? I'm going to try not to rage too much. But God dang it, I am concerned about the run defense. Trash, man. God dang it. I thought we had that thing. When I watched that back, yeah, he's cold. Yeah, I mean, he's one of the best running backs in the game, I feel like. God dang it, dude. All right. Time to get going. Actually felt like we were holding up okay. I know they were driving a little bit, but they weren't doing anything crazy. And we just let up, man. Emmett Johnson. There's me and my boy Emmett Johnson. Bro, they really need to fix. I mean, look at that. Look at that running back, man. I mean, 92 speed, 95 vision. I'm pretty sure the guy's got 90 something. He's back. Oh, so it only is a temporary timeout. I don't know. I went to click timeout and it said you were banned. So just stop saying weird stuff in the chat though. Come on. Otherwise, I really don't want to have to put the setting where it like, I don't know how to explain it, but where it makes it to where like YouTube like moderates it or whatever. I really don't want to do that. So don't be weird and I won't have to, man. You still mess with me? Yeah, I got you. Just don't say weird stuff in the chat. Come on. God dang it, dude. I just wish we could hold up a little bit better. This is a game that I usually end up losing. This is like the third dynasty I've done with Nebraska. Hey, if they're gonna press, if they're really in press man, which I don't know if they are, but if they are, Dane Key could go crazy here, and they're not. Hang on to it though. Ja'Cory Barney's insane. We'll get it. I really don't like this look. What the? That is not the play that I called. What the? And Lindenmeyer's hurt. Bro, that is not the play that I thought I had going. I probably should have checked into it better, but God dang it, dude. All right, what do we got? There we go. Dang, are you? I want Carter Nelson in anyway. Dude, what are we even doing? In a tights. Hey, I don't have it in. I'm rocking with the playbooks that Nebraska and I can that was terrible on my end. Thought I could get it past him. That was risky, and I knew it was risky. Oh, just breathe, coach. You're right. You're right. I'm trying to lock in. That's on me. That is on me. Gotta lock in. Breakaway. Recruit Dawson Merritt to Nebraska. I already got him on the team, dog. He's a starting linebacker. Here he is right here. Dawson Merritt. In our 3-3, he's been in the middle because he's got some decent speed. Bro, I hate that little bunch. Like, they're all dropping in the middle. Wings trips. So let's go here. Let's gonna assume they're passing. And I'll go here. And if they run, I'll try and man up. And it's all good. Dump it off. I dare you. Pick would have been big because now we're about to be down 10, but we'll take it. No! I thought I had that. Dawson Merritt and Jaden Woods. I mean, I'm going to say Dawson Merritt just because that's my guy. I mean, I'm always going to root for the Cornhusker on that, but I coached against Jaden Woods. He was an absolute dog, dude. He's at Florida now, tearing it up. When he was in Mill Valley, we played against him in a playoff game, and he tore us up, man. He was legit. His senior year, was it senior year? Maybe it was junior year. No, it was junior year. It's when we had him. Okay. God dang it, dude. We got the pass game going, I guess. Be good. Carter Nelson or Dane Key here would be huge. Come on, Dane Key. Throw a dot Rayola. Okay. I'm not going to be able to rely on the run game today. This is going to have to be a passing game. Dylan Raiola legacy game right here. Barney should be open, theoretically. Yeah. Come on. Second in inches. Let's see what we get. What look do we get? Let's go here. Let's flop some stuff. Yeah, I like that. Bro, that never happened. I'm not hating on players, dude. Don't be doing that. Don't be lying on my name. I never said that for sure. I'm telling you, I coached against him. I know firsthand how good he is. This is a nasty RPO combo, though. Hold on. There we go. That was kind of an absurd RPO. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to cough in your guys' ears here, but I'm about to have to mute myself because I'm about to cough. Give me a sec. There we go. Sorry. Here we go. All right. We have a few guys that could be open here, so we'll see what they give us. Come on. Hold on to it. Let's go, Carter Nelson. Ainsworth, Nebraska's finest. In good shape. Ban this kid. All right, if he says one more thing, I will ban him again. I'll ban him for real. I figured out how to ban him permanently. There's 2 different buttons I can click. If I time out, it says ban, but I don't think he's really banned. But it does give me an option to ban him permanently, so I might have to. I can't be having all this. There we go. What a dot. What a dot. All right, we're getting in the end zone here. We're not gonna risk anything. This may be stupid if I don't like the look. Yeah, I don't like the look. Here we go. Someone's getting open. Come on, Emmett Johnson. Touchdown, Nebraska, baby. All right, we're still in this. So basically, we gave up one big run. It was one big run and then a terrible interception. How do I feel about Dayton decommitting? I don't know. It is what it is. I know some stuff, but I'm not going to start spilling people's business publicly. But, yeah, it is what it is, man. Dayton decommitting is a loss, I guess. I mean, he's a player that was going to end up – I mean, I don't know. I don't like trashing on kids, but he wasn't – I mean, we have players ahead of him that just seem to be in better shape as of this moment to play, short term. I mean, got a dang near 5-star quarterback coming in the 2027 class. TJ Lateef looked really good this year. Obviously, his brother Dylan still on the team, at least for the moment, but I don't know. I don't like spilling people's stuff. So, but yeah, no, big loss. Big loss. I don't want to say it's not. We'll go Davis here. See what happens. In the first quarter. All right. As bad as that was, we are down 3 at the moment. As bad as that is, we're only down 3. Just gave up a really big run and a bad pick. So if we get that stuff figured out, we'll be okay. Bro, they are still working next door. That is absurd. I hope you guys can't hear it because it's actually annoying the crap out of me. Drop these guys down for run fits. I'll use her right. Is that Sierra Wright playing? No, that's Javen Wright. All right. I was tripping for a second. Forgot we have 2 rights on the team. Come on, get the sack, Davis. Keona Davis, baby. That's big. That is big. All right, now let's try and get Ja'Cory going. Do you like Creighton or Omaha more? Omaha for sure. Omaha for sure. I hate that they got rid of their football program. No, I mean, I had family play football at Nebraska Omaha. Yeah. No, I'm definitely a UNO Maverick, way over Creighton Blue Jay. I'm not a J-sker. I do not root. I mean, when my buddy Mitchell Ballack played at Creighton, that was really cool to see him play, but I wasn't really even like a Creighton fan. I just, do you support people who claim they're J-skers? I mean, I'm friends with some J-skers. Like, I don't know. I go back and forth on it. I hate the ones that hate Nebraska football. So, like, if you're going to be a J-sker, I'm cool. Like I'm down with it, but like you still, if you're like hating on Nebraska, that's where I just think it's weird. If you only root, like if you're only cool with Nebraska football, come on, hang on to it. There we go. Dang key. If you're only cool with Nebraska football, but I'm sorry my friend put that. It's all good. Way back when. Hey, it's all good, Cowboys fan. Yeah, way back when. They got rid of the football program and I don't know, like 10. No, I guess at this point it'd be like 15 years ago. I mean, Trev Alberts, who I hate Trev Albert, so that's yeah, it is what it is. But he did some really shady stuff. Got rid of the football program in a really crappy way. Got rid of the wrestling program. Some people found out in a really crappy way. Then he ditches the University of Nebraska a couple years ago in really shady fashion as well. So Trev Alberts is a very shady individual. I am not a fan of him whatsoever. This could get crazy. We're going to try and throw a halfback scream here. To Emmett Johnson, I do not like this look. I wish you could hot route on these screens. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Big play. Seventh grade Mustangs football team needs to be studied. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess we do need to be studied. I don't know, man. Parker's in the game now. We're running power and touchdown, baby. Oh my gosh, got his legs taken out. But touchdown, Nebraska. Let's go back up front or back in front, I guess I should say. But we're back in this game. We're on top for the first lead of the day. Hey, those of you, if you guys play this game a little bit more than I do, you can tell me because I've been confused about this over the last couple weeks. Maybe if you were in a 2 QB set, you'd be winning. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. The kick meter on some of these field goals, it like tilts automatically, and then when I try and compensate and move it back, it like messes up. So like when it shows it's off, so like if it's pointing to the right and I adjust it left, it ends up missing like way left. So when it's really showing right, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Cause I did it in a game by myself late last night, and I kept it the exact same just to see what would happen. It does that where you're at on the field. Yeah, but like I can't figure out how to adjust it. I don't know. You guys might understand this game better than I do. And even though this is about the only game I play, I'm willing to admit that I'm not the expert. Oh god dang, I got stuck on Lenhart. God dang it. I got stuck. Bad football. Yeah, I just can't figure out how to adjust it because I tried one and I tried not adjusting it. So it like showed right. It didn't adjust at all. So like, I don't know. I just don't know how to play around it. Prove it. I don't know what you're saying. Prove it. Prove what? You move the joy. I know how to control the meter, but I'm saying I don't know how to adjust for it because like if I'm pointed right and I move it left and I'm aiming towards the center, I miss way left. So I don't know, like, I just don't know when it's aiming straight right. So, like, if it's aiming straight right, if I don't move it, is it going to stay straight right or is it going to go right down the middle? That's what I don't know. Because sometimes, like, if I'm sitting in the middle of the field, if I'm sitting in like the middle of the field, like not on a hash, just straight up, my meter will be pointed way right. And I just don't know how to adjust. Like, if I keep it right there, I feel like sometimes it'll go down the middle and sometimes it goes right. So, no, it's all good. I didn't know if you guys knew anything. Just because I'm still trying to figure that out. I've only noticed it in the last couple weeks. Maybe it's been a thing for a lot longer. I've just only been noticing it in the last few weeks because I'm in a couple other dynasties and I'm in a big online one with a few other people and whatnot. And then obviously playing this game a little bit more. And I play a little bit by myself. Have a road to glory that I've been trying. I started a new road to glory, even though I don't really like the road to glory in this game. But I mean, honestly, the stack is kind of holding up okay. 2-minute warning. Holding them to a field goal here would be huge. Because I would like to get more points before half. Come on. 3rd and 5. We get points before half. That would be massive because we should get ball after halftime as well. Come on, let's run the stack. This could be risky. Come on, shut it down. Come on. Heart dog's just not big enough. All right. Can't even rage too much. I mean, it is what it is. We got time. We just got to go make a play. Smart throws by me is what I need to do. And all right, down 3. Time to lock in. But Cowboys fan, if you're really trying to play after this game, we can do it. You'll just see I play a lot differently in this game. I play a lot differently in this game than I do even on 25. 25, I played a lot differently. I don't want to tell you what I do, but if I run my custom playbook, you're not going to be prepared for what I throw at you. And that's all good. There we go, Emmett Johnson. Way to get going. Run some turbo here. Keep stream going for 1v1. Yeah, no, we'll keep it going. Yeah, no, we'll keep it going for sure. It'll be kind of weird when it comes to people watching. I don't know. It's all good. I missed somebody wide open. It's all good. I just throw it away. He has a freaky custom playbook. Trust me. Here, he can't see your comments because he's on Twitch, so I'll throw it up on the screen. I do, but this year's a lot different though. Like, it's hard to explain. Okay, I could explain it. I just don't want him. I don't want him to be thinking about how he's going to stop me. So I'm telling you, my custom playbook this year is a lot different, bro. It is a lot different. You don't even know what I'm going to throw at you. I got 2 custom playbooks, and I know which one I'm going to run just because I think it's harder to stop. I actually got I actually have more than 2 custom playbooks, but I got one that I think is pretty hard to stop online when you're not prepared for it. I'm happy I'm not seeing what's on YouTube. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, it's kind of a you-know-what show. Sorry, want to mute real quick. Don't want to cough in your guys' ear. Come on. Ja'Cory Barney, baby. Ja'Cory Barney is the stud of this team. He is the demon of this team, for sure. All right, let's see if we can get Harburg in the end zone. If not, make him burn that last time out, and then we'll go from there. Harburg in at fullback, senior, get in there. Boom. He is a full-grown man. Back on top. Kind of was hoping I didn't score on that one because now they got 53 seconds. 1 timeout, so he's got to come up big on defense. Boom. Man, if they're really going to run the ball, that is absurd. I don't think they're going to keep doing it, though. Yeah, they're an empty, so they're not going to be now, but take McCullough. I like McCullough being in that nickel spot or like that extra backer spot. Bro, what are they doing? You know what? This could be stupid, but I'm going to try this. Am I muted? Am I still muted? Can you hear me now? I muted myself for a minute. Bro, no shot. I did mute myself for a second, but it shows that I'm not muted now. So if I'm still muted, let me know. All right. No, I muted myself just for a second because I was about to cough, and I coughed, and I didn't want you guys to hear that. But I did mute myself for a sec. Make tackling back. Low key wanted him to catch that. Can't lie. No, we'll go with the old trusties. Wheat over corn. Bro, that is a bannable offense. That might be more bannable than some of the other stuff you've said. God dang it. I did not mean to get stuck on Judy. Make a play. Make a play. Half. That's half. There we go. Halftime, and we get the ball. Time to lock in. I'm trying to lock in, so I haven't been paying as much attention to chat, but gotta lock in because I really want to win this game. This would be big for the stream. Starting off 4-0, already rewriting the history books. I'm telling you, I usually lose this game. This is my third Nebraska Dynasty I've done. I did one right when the game came out. And I was still trying to figure out this new game, and that sucked. I wasn't very good. And I started a new one that I'm in. I don't know. I have it still, but do I mess with Isaiah Marshall and Jalen Mason? Yeah. All right, this is going to be big. Nope. We've had a few of them to open up a half that have been big from Ja'Cory Barney, but that one was not. Bunch from the bunch. And if Carter Nelson can get to that overhang, I like it. And we don't block the backside, so it don't matter what I say. All right. Here we go. Are we still doing the 1v1? Yeah, if you want to do it after this game, I will. I mean, I'm down. I should hit Emmett Johnson. I should, but I kind of want to save him a few hits. He's been getting hit a lot. I don't like any of the pistol sets in this playbook. So I don't want to fire Dana Holgerson because he's actually a good coordinator, but we'll run a zig here. Dude, they're being loud as shit over there. I really hope you guys can't hear all that because they're being very loud. This is absurd. This is absolute nasty work. This is absolute. On my own 26, I'm handing points away if we don't get this. I just feel like I should get this, though. Come on, turn up field. There we go. That was absurd to go for it. You can't. Okay. Hey, that's good. No, it should be able to hear. I'm glad you guys can't hear it because I would feel really bad if you guys could because, it's just loud over there, man. And I just keep hearing all their noises and all that. So, boom. Isaiah Hunter. Man, if we just pick up a block or two, man. That going for it on my own 26 was kind of crazy, but that's why I'm the dog. So they call me Coach BA. And there we go. Oh, that was not the route I thought he was running. I thought he was staying flat. That could have been a disaster. That could have been an absolute disaster. There we go. Perks of being at home for this game instead of the big house. I can do that. Take my free yards with Danke. Bye week coming up after this. So honestly, I don't have to be as worried about player health. I don't want anybody to get injured, but they're going to have some time to recover. We cannot get the run. I mean, I know they're good up front, but man. Do you know Juju Marks? Are you talking about I don't know his last name. Are you talking about the Husker player? Because if so, then yeah. I know we have the offensive tackle, or am I completely tripping? Because I might be completely tripping, and it's okay. You can tell me I am. I know the name Juju Marks. I'm just trying to remember where I'm at top of my head. Danke, touchdown, baby. Come on. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, all right. We're on the same page. No, he did not. Shut up, Cohen. That was huge. But yeah, no, he did not. He just flipped to dude, that was an insane catch. Up 28-17. We cannot choke this game away. He is O-line. Yeah, all right. I thought so. Dylan's hurt. All right. I don't know if I keep him in or sub him. This is a big-ass game, boys. We'll sub him for now. That is absurd that my starting quarterback is down. Off that play, bruh. That is absurd. I love this stadium so much, man. Nebraska is unmatched, man. A beautiful stadium for a beautiful team, even though they played like crap today. They played like crap for the last 2 weeks. It's been like 3 weeks since I've seen this team win a game. I'm not going to be able to see them win a game. I mean, maybe they go win a bowl game, but who knows? Sub for now. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. We're on the same page. Sub them for now. Because if we get a stop here, then I'm going to be handing the ball off a ton anyway. Yeah, that's tough. All right, where are we at? 3rd and 2. Run the double mug. I'll be Singleton here and pray to God that I don't get caught in anything stupid. Boom! That's huge. Dawson Merritt, baby. Dawson Merritt. And you said, oh, are you going to play him? Are you going to play him? Yeah, dude, he's a starter. Tell me you don't know ball without saying you don't know ball. Dawson Merritt should have been playing more this year, and that's why he's playing a lot here. Oh, man. Michigan's got more speed than these other teams. Coordinator's reaction. You got word of the coordinator's reaction? What was the coordinator's reaction? I would like to know. Because you know more information than me, apparently. Bro, didn't I sub you? There we go. We got time, bro. Don't be clapping your hands. I'm taking him out for a little bit. And we might be able to change something up, or like we can run the ball a little bit. Like we can go quarterback. The ogre, oh yeah, because Jalen's got some more speed. All right, I got you now. My fault. We're on the same page now. See, we can run the ball a little bit more with Grahamstad. We can try a little bit more stuff. Why Dylan? Why we're messing with Dylan? Low key, what if I just sub Dylan in on these like automatic like passing downs? Would that make any sense? Like, what if like 3rd and long I put him in? Like, what if I was like, bang, and did it this way? And now when it's 3rd and 9, now I pass. I don't know. Maybe this is stupid, but I feel like it makes sense to me. And then now I just, bro, why is it so hard to get my backup quarterback in? There we go. Now I probably sub him out after this play. I missed Lindenmeyer. Dylan. Oh my gosh. I should not have done that with him, but that is absurd. I should not have done that considering he's injured. I said, hey, I got to keep this guy healthy. And then I go scramble. That's absurd. That is nasty work. I mean, Graham's dead again, bro. You're going to have to cover him in the game, man. Bro, we're going to have a quarterback battle. I mean, Lindenmeyer's been hurt most of the year. I mean, are we going to have a quarterback battle, boys? I mean, no, we should not have a quarterback battle. I'm just saying, like, Jalen Grahamstad can run, man. Oh! Jalen, dude, that is crazy. Bro, are we going to blow out Michigan on Heisman? Bro, maybe I need to stream all these games, man, because this is the best I played against Michigan, bro. I'm telling you, in this dynasty, I never beat Michigan year one. Dude, those ankles are cooked. I cannot believe we just did that with Jalen Grahamstad, bro. That is absurd. They're probably going to start. They're probably going to. I don't know if they're going to run. I don't know. CPU logic is weird on this game. So, all right. I guess they are going to try and air it out. I was going to say this game is either going to make them air it out like a ton, or it's going to do the exact opposite. And they're just going to start running the ball like crazy. And they're going to basically give up on the game. But game hasn't had them, give up yet. The game logic's weird, though. Oh my God. That was a terrible tackle attempt. Bro, we just got bitched. For real. Yeah, dude, our backup quarterback doing that is kind of insane to think about. I can't lie. I will be clipping that for YouTube Shorts. I will be clipping that when I get off stream tonight and get it ready for the next few days. Cause I actually do enjoy posting those YouTube Shorts and TikToks and all that. I tried to get a vertical stream set up, but it kind of doesn't look good, so we're not gonna do it that way. I tried to get like for you guys having it be like this, and then it also record like vertically, but so that way it's easier to do shorts and all that. But I think it'll be fine the way it is. Go Big Red, baby. Go Big Red. We're up, 18 points going into the fourth quarter. Put up your fours, baby. Give me some fours in the chat. Give me some fours in the chat. We got to hold on to this win because I am not being 4-0 would be huge. I probably should have checked to see if we were receiving votes. I'll check it after the games. That way we know if we're going to be ranked going into next week. Yes, sir. Give me those fours. Put your fours up. Check, check, check. Oh, crap. Can't go back. All right, we'll go threes. We got play cooldowns on. I'll make a tackle. No, dude, we cannot tackle today. Fours, baby. Fours. 2nd and 2. We'll go double mug. Bro, I hate this East stuff. I'll never understand why like number 17's in a 3-point stance. I know it's what they do in this East format, like their East tags, but put your 5s up, bro. Don't even, bro. You're just a certified hater. Certified hater. Come on. And all right, not setting up a screen. I kind of saw that coming, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Make them use time. L5. Yeah, bro. This is a terrible defensive play call. What am I doing? Let's go hot blitz. We're shifting too much, and we still made the play. That's huge. That is huge. Hey, let me know if you're in here. Do you like the does the mic actually sound okay? Because I don't know. This is a new mic setup. I couldn't get it to work for my podcast last week. I couldn't get it to work on the live show I was on talking about Nebraska football. But didn't know if it sounds okay. Because I have a headset, but the headset just doesn't work that right. Like, it just, I don't know, man. It's made for, like, gaming, not necessarily, like, streaming. And, I could have had that. Oh, well. It's on me. That is on me. All right. 24-35. I'm probably in shoe clock territory with the way we've been moving the ball. What's your favorite college football team? The fact that you're asking me that is kind of absurd. I mean, I know you're just trolling, but I mean, I'm literally wearing Huskers. I got all the Husker stuff behind me. I have like game worn stuff over there that you guys can't see. Like, I am as diehard a Cornhusker as you can be, man. Sub. All right. We're probably in shoe clock territory, which could be stupid, and it might come back to bite me later, but we're going to rock with it. Game one. Huskies over. Isn't streaming and gaming kind of the same? I mean, yeah. No, but I'm talking like the headset, like the audio quality isn't quite the same, if that makes sense. It's like better headphones. Why do I like Nebraska? It's where I'm from. Nebraska is where I am from. It's my whole family roots for them. Just a diehard, been a diehard from the beginning. And God, all right. You know what? We're actually going to keep Ramstad in. We're going to keep him in just to see if we can screw him. Loyal fan? Bro, I'm always a loyal fan. Nebraska sucks, dude. If I wasn't, like, you can't call me a die. Or you can't say I'm not a diehard with as bad as we've been, and I am still a fan. Holy cow. Throw a dot. No, he can't throw. All right. This game's getting interesting, and maybe that was a bad decision to do some things I just did. Weird coaching decision on my part. You can call me out in the post-game presser. That was not a good punt either. Holy cow. And we're tripping over ourselves. Okay. This has not been a great coach fourth quarter. Got to coach better, get better all around. But at some point, players got to come out here and make some plays. See if we can do it. All right, shoot. We gotta keep this clock rolling. Thanks your team. Then you're not in the natty if they're not in the natty. Yeah. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying. Come on, make a tackle. Make a tackle. V9. Let's go. Third down. This would be huge. I think if we get one more stop, it's game over. We just got to actually get the stop is my problem. And they're probably going to go for it if they don't get it. Oh, my God, dude. We got burnt on that again. I got to adjust to it. And fuck, dude. I'm fucking terrible. All right. Oh, that's a me issue. That's a skill issue right there. I'm bringing the heat, dude. God dang it. Skill issue. Okay, where are we at? Where are we matched up? God dang it. We go, dude, this is terrible. We're going to have to put old Dylan. Oh, glitch. Oh, my God. The glitch might. What if the glitch wins us the game? That is absurd. That is absurd. Hold on. If this is how we win the game, is us getting this glitch right here where he's just chilling. That is crazy. Oh, man, that is absurd. All right, Ja'Cory Barney. Come on. Michigan's just better. All right. We got to get some first downs. Maybe I should put Rilo back in. Maybe not. We'll see how first down goes. Maybe I should run some read option here, but all right, first down, 2nd and 1, of course it is. Let's go conservative carry. We still got chew clock. Do we have any good RPOs that I like? I could go look the other way, but I'm not going to. We'll go here. Do you have beef with Mr. Quickle? Why would I have beef with Mr. Quickle, bro? No, he's cool. Stuffed. Of course he is. All right. Bro, that is absurd. Now, why are we in a dogfight right now? Or, okay, this could be – I do like this play. I should have been running more of this. I probably should have subbed Mr. Quickle. It's a guy that I've coached with before. Come on, Emmett Johnson. There you go. Big first down. No, it's just a guy that I coached with before, and they're trying to stir up beef for no reason. Oh, a huge first down. That's going to get overlooked, but that was a huge first down. There we go. Emmett Johnson. Make him burn those timeouts, baby. Hey, let's get Dylan Raiola back in this game. Actually, before I do that, where is the formation that I want? It's nowhere to be found, of course. Oh, well. All right, that's fine. We'll sub him in next play. W first down. Yeah, that was huge. One more wins the game. That wins it. That's ball game. Sick. And, of course, we're hurt. But that's ball game. I don't know. Is the clock stopped? Fucking course it is. All right. Technically, it's not over yet. Technically. But that's ball game, though. I mean, I'm not going to choke this one. There we go. Now even more ball game. Sub him. I'm not even going to put – I should put Dylan back in, but I'm not even going to put Dylan back in. I want him to be able to celebrate this win. And I don't want him to get hurt off something stupid. All right. This is going to be game. I mean, I can't just kneel it out technically because it's going to be like 2nd down or whatever. But so I got to run a couple more plays, and I'll run it to as low as I can get them. But, I mean, all effectiveness, this is ball game. I should probably get Emmett Johnson out of the game. But no, I want Parker in. Or I want Booth in, I mean. So this will be Emmett Johnson's. Didn't he get hurt? Yeah, he got hurt earlier in the game, but then I subbed him out. I put him in for a couple plays, and yeah. I mean, Dylan could be in the game right now, but I am choosing to keep him out. Just because I don't want to risk it. All right, we'll let the clock run down a bit. But if we get yeah. Can you win the Iowa game this year, please? Hey, shout out my boy Scott Hey, I appreciate you coming by, and I just took a penalty just for no reason, but oh well. I mean, we're gonna win this game, so it's all good. But yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna. God, I'm so mad about that game. Your dad was in this chat earlier. Your dad was here. I do have Dylan. If you're here and you're confused, Dylan got hurt early in this game, so I have him choose to be out. Bro, Connor Booth is actually hilarious the way he's balling out. I took Emmett out of the game now that we're gonna win for sure, and I kept Dylan out just because. But yeah, that's a ball game. Beat Michigan, ranked win. Coach BA is already above. Hey, appreciate you coming by, Diesel. Appreciate you. Yeah, hey, I'll be trying to stream tomorrow. So I'll be on. I don't know what time yet, so check YouTube notifications. It'll let you know. But yeah, no, Scott, your dad was in here earlier, and yeah, where I'm pretty pissed about that game. So I'm pretty excited to podcast with you guys on Tuesday. And Twitch, yeah. Check out on YouTube and Twitch. I do have a couple guys on Twitch. Bro, I can't tell you the craziest thing is Jalen Graham's dad didn't complete a pass, but Jalen Graham's dad can fit rushing touchdown for Graham's dad, not getting one with Emmett Johnson. Mostly me. So many, yes, Scott. We have so many things to talk about with that game today. Yeah, quite a bit. I want to see if I can find the play where Jalen Graham's dad scored a touchdown because that was absurd. Bro. Come on, please. Oh my gosh. All right, Scott, you will enjoy this. I'm mostly showing this for Scott. So Dylan's hurt at this point in the game, so I got to take Dylan out of the game. And I'm running with Graham's dad in this game because, as you probably know, my biggest issue with this game is that TJ Lateef is not in the game yet. So here, I'll just play it in real speed. And Jalen Graham's dad and bro, Jalen Graham's dad of all players. Bro, where are you going? You need a map, son. Gets into the end zone. That is absurd. I mean, dude, that won us the game. Shout out Jalen Graham's dad, man. Shout out. All right, hey, if you're in this chat, I know there's only a few of you still. Yeah, he got 2 defenders. I know there's only a few of you at the moment. Do you guys want to do a post-game presser or what? If you don't want to, that's fine. You can do a post-game presser if you guys would like. I'm down if you guys want to, but if not, we can just move on. But if there's people that want to do post-game presser, we can do it. But if you guys don't and you guys just want me to, all right, we need a post-game presser. If you say anything stupid, I'm banning you. So I won't just time you out. I'll ban you this time. All right, we'll do the press conference. Let me bang. We'll go there. I know it's not the best setup, but don't say anything stupid. I'll start off by saying in this little press conference here, that was a great win against a great team. That was the first ranked win that we've had at this university in quite some time. A really hard-fought win. We had some guys battling some injuries. They fought through. That was some really, really good stuff. So really proud of this team. Fought through. Started off in really rough shape, and a ranked win never matter. That is a fact as a Nebraska fan. As a Nebraska fan, that is a fact. But we got one. So how do you feel about being called out by an 11-year-old for an online matchup? That is absolutely absurd, and hopefully I don't get embarrassed if you're actually that old. Coach BA, I know your punting squad was piss poor today. How will you work on improving it this week as it leads to Michigan State? Well, luckily we got a bye week. But honestly, our kicking power is kind of what our kicking power is. Obviously, I feel like our return as a whole, I feel like our punt team as a whole, they cover well. We just don't kick it very far. So that's been our issue. We're going to have to go recruit ourselves a punter that can kick the ball farther because that's kind of rough shape. wait, see if we get any more questions coming through. Question. All right, if you have a question, put it in the chat. Why punt on fourth when you can use the extra down? We only punted a few times. If you recall in that game, there was at one point in the game where it was 4th and 2 from our own 26-yard line. I think we were down by 10, and we decided to go for it, and it paid off. That was a really big one. So we do get pretty aggressive with it, but we did have to punt a couple times today because it was like 4th and 9, and I didn't have faith at that point. So we are going to be as aggressive as we can. Let me pull up the stats here. I will take you out of the corner and see if we went for the 1/4 down. So we did get a little bit aggressive. Trying to think. Oh, okay. Also, Scott, sweet, cool. I didn't know that was you. Sorry, I should have known that, but it's all good. If you think of a good question, put it in there for sure. But yeah, no, I hear you. So yeah, we did get a 4th down. 7 for 10 on 3rd down is not bad. I know you guys can't really see those stats very well. I know it's just in the bottom left corner, but yeah. I don't know if I read this one. A punter, give him a look. Yeah. Everyone from Gardner is actually locking me out of recruiting battles, so they won't even let me recruiting. Score prediction against you. I don't know how good you are is my problem. So you might be really good. So I don't know. I haven't played online in a little bit, so you might whoop my butt. So I don't know. Guess we'll find out early. We'll see if you are as good as what you might be. I don't know. I don't know how good you are, man. How am I handling the O-line injuries? That is a very good question. We are trying to let these guys tough it out as much as we can, but we keep having some guys get banged up. Gatula's gone down a couple times this year. Luckily, we've actually done pretty good, and some of our key guys. Rocco was battling something earlier, but these guys are really tough. Even when I tell them to sub them out, even when I sub them out of the game, somehow they come back into the game like 2 plays later. So I don't really know why it gives me the option, but yeah, no. First game we had 2 to 3 injuries in the first half. That is correct. And we've just been battling through. These guys are tough. They've been going, and they're giving it everything we have. They're doing everything I asked them to do. Yeah, they're really tough, man. And like I said, even when I try and sub them out of the game, they somehow put themselves back in the game like 2 plays later. So I'm letting them be tough, and we're rocking with it. I believe our injury report, at the moment after this game, I feel like we should be good. Yeah, we're complete, and we got a bye week right now. So theoretically, we are completely healthy at the moment. So yeah, we're in good shape. Minnesota beat Nebraska, no comment. Yeah. All right. Do you guys have any other questions here as we wrap up our Michigan week? Yes, I did get fined $100,000. Is what it is, man. Is what it is. My chat's been finding me for, where I've been struggling when it comes to that. Where I mess up, my chat ends up, they let me know. I've been fined $110,000 so far. So, is what it is. But all right, if you don't have any more questions, if you have any more, you can throw one in the chat. I'm going to take it off of this for right now. I don't know if I want to advance the week. Let me see on the top 25 where we are. But if we really do want to do a little challenge, we can do that. Oh, yeah, we'll be ranked after this one. in the media poll, and I assume we might already be ranked in the coaches poll. I should check that for the game. We were ranked, so we'll be ranked in both polls. We will be ranked in both of them, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, we will now officially be ranked. Big win against Michigan. Pretty pumped about that. I didn't check the Heisman watch. I don't think we'll have anybody in here. Ja'Cory Barney has been really good. When we look at the first 4 weeks, where we're at, do you need my user to play me? Probably, or if you want to invite me, that's fine. Dylan's already thrown for 1,000, 12 touchdowns to 4 picks. Emmett Johnson, I really wish we could get him going more, man. The blocking has just not been there. Man, just kind of is what it is. I got to find more ways to get him involved. He's done pretty good in the receiving game. He got 168 yards receiving. Dane Key's finally starting to get there. He was very quiet. Oh, you need my user? All right. Here, let me put it in. I'll type it in the chat. I put it in the chat. Why doesn't the game have Latif? I don't know. There's a few freshmen that are missing, and it's legitimately the biggest thing that frustrates me of why he's not in the game. I really wish he was in the game. It's very frustrating that he is not. So my biggest complaint with the game is that some of these guys are missing. But yeah, I will save advancing the week and doing the skill points for the bye week. We'll do it next stream, which should be tomorrow. If you would like to, if you're only interested in the dynasty stuff, now, would be your time to probably tune out. I am going to do a 1v1 game since I did get challenged in here. I'll do the 1v1 game before I end the stream today. So if you're only here for the dynasty stuff, appreciate you. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. I don't know the exact time yet. So if you follow me on the socials, we will get that. YouTube notification should go out at some point tomorrow. I'll be posting the YouTube shorts, but we are going to, we're going to do I'm going to do a 1v1 and kind of get going here. Here, I'll invite you in a sec. If you don't know how to invite me, I'm going to fix the banner for the next time we stream when it shows our overall record. Are you on? Yes, I am on PlayStation. So send me your EA username and I can invite you, I believe. But I will, I'm down to play you. Before I get off, I'm down to play you. I don't know how long you want quarters and all that, but if you want me to just take control and I'll handle it all, I can do that too. But CS sounds 19. All right. Would you down with 5 minutes? And what do you want the game skill at? Tell me this, and we can go and I'll put it wherever. Quarter length and game skill. Tell me what you want. I'll let you pick since I'm inviting you. But I see some people are leaving. If you're still here, I appreciate you sticking around. I understand. Sitting what we normally do on here, but I will do something just for, have some fun. Rookie, I'm not the best in 5-minute quarters. All right. That's fine with me. We can do whatever you want to do, man. I'm down to have a little bit of fun before we get off stream tonight. I'm down for it. Okay, I probably got to type your name. I got to add you first. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like that they didn't put it on PC. That is kind of a really weird thing they didn't do. I don't get that. All right. C South B19. All right, you're going to have to accept this request before I can do anything. And it says no one's in with that ID. I typed it in exactly what you typed in, man. So I don't know. If you want to try and type mine. Oh, my EA ID is different. It says that mine's Coach BA Gaming, even though I thought it was Benjamin Steele 15. So you're on Xbox. So what would be your EA ID. That's what I need. Like, if you go to this, I can't show you, because I don't have. I could, but it'd be kind of hard to explain. But where it says your EA ID, Coach BA Gaming, I need to know that. That's the only way I'll be able to find you. So if it's different than what your thing is. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that stuff now, dude. I'm telling you, this crew works 24/7. I'm so annoyed. I'm glad you guys weren't able to hear it earlier, but there's construction crew next door when they're renovating this house. I don't know. I have to ask. Give me a sec. Bro, what do you mean you got to ask? Come on, man. I was kind of I mean, if we're going to play, we need to do it soon because I don't want to just have to like sit here all night. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's kind of where I'm at. I don't want to sit here all night waiting on you. Otherwise, I would. Otherwise, I'm gonna end stream, or I'm gonna go to the dynasty and at least do the bye week and all that. But I was trying to give you a little bit. I was trying to stream till midnight, and I was gonna play against you, but I also don't want to sit here on the screen, bro. I'm telling Scott. I am telling you. I don't know how much you got. The chat earlier said they couldn't really hear it. This crew. It's 11:30 on Black Friday, dude. Last night, my wife wakes me up at like, I don't know, 2:30 or 3. I heard it. They were still going hard at like 1 o'clock last night because you know me, I don't sleep very much. Especially when I don't have to wake up at like 5 something. Like I just try and screw up my sleep schedule for some reason. But all right, well, hey, a slight hum. That's a lot better than what it sounds like on my end. On my end, I'm hearing all this bang, 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 and I hear all this like compression stuff, and I hear people blaring music and all that. So I'm glad that this mic, yeah. Let me try putting yours. All right, if you put in mine, type in Coach BA Gaming is what you need to type in. Don't put in my PlayStation username, or it won't work. You have to send me a friend request first. So do that, and then we can try. But yeah. No, dude, this crew goes crazy. So I'm glad this new mic. I finally got the new mic set up. Dude, I'm telling you, Scott. I'm telling you. I went to. It was like 1 o'clock, and they were going like hardcore at 1 o'clock. Like, I'm talking like hardcore, like way worse than what they're doing right now, actually. I went to bed. I was able to tune it out and go to bed. My wife woke me up at, I don't know, 2:30 or 3 or something like that. And she was like, "You have to get them to stop." Because I mean, you saw. I sent you guys a picture one day. They are literally right, like where I'm at in my garage right now. They're like on the other side of this wall, like across my yard, like my side yard, which isn't super big. But dude, I mean, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. I'm telling, like they are going over there right now. Like it is 11:30 at night. Like that humming sound, I don't know if you guys could hear the humming sound yet, but like that is them working right now. And there's all this banging noise going on over there. And I don't hear the music anymore, but they were blaring music at one. You can't see it. All right, man. We might not be able to play, which is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know how to. I don't know your name, but Scott, that's crazy, dude. If I did, they would all scurry. Actually, I did see some people that maybe not. That might not. I saw some people working over there the other day that might not be as affected as the first crew, but I did see some also people that probably would scurry away for a while. But all right, since if we can't play, I am gonna go through this dynasty really quickly then. I am going to go through the bye week and do all that. And then end stream. We'll end stream a little bit earlier if we can get it figured out. But I don't want to sit and wait all night. So if you're watching this back way later, because I know some people watch the stream way later, apologize for that delay. Oh, they are. I don't know if they're hammering something or what, but they're going crazy over there. They probably heard me screaming earlier, too. They probably heard me screaming during the Nebraska game because I was getting very rageful at that. All right, bye week. So we can start to put – yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I understand. Hey, I really appreciate you coming by, Scott. I look forward to talking to you on Tuesday. I'm really looking forward to, you know, you're pretty chill. Hey, you did better than me because I still had faith we were going to somehow find a way to turn it around. But hey, I'm looking forward to talking with you on Tuesday, man. If you pop by at any of the streams this weekend, I appreciate you, but obviously, no pressure. I know you're a busy guy, so I'm look forward to podcasting with you on Tuesday. I'm sure we got a lot to say because I am upset with where we are at the moment, and I'm sure you are too. So I appreciate you coming by, man. Should be a fun episode. Yes, it should. Should be a good one. Okay, where do I want to put these O-line? O-line. I do want to put some things on O-line. Yeah, let's go O-line because we need all the O-line booth we can get. I'm probably going to spend hey, you as well. You as well, Scott. Appreciate you. Try and get Emmett Johnson going with more of these. But I'm probably going to dump all these points into motivator because the one I'm trying to get to is talent developer because that's when these guys progress like crazy. So I want to get talent developer. Or I don't know because I guess this one isn't bad too. I don't know. We'll stick with motivator for right now. Ideally, when we build this thing up, it'd be great to go there. But what do I want to do? Bang. But Cowboys fan, if you're still in here and you can't even play online on 26, bro, that is absurd. Okay, sorry, I can't really help much there. So I'll just wrap this up and then I'll probably end stream because yeah, there's no reason for me to be playing super late anyway, I guess. I'll try and stream what's today? So I'll probably stream tomorrow night, and then I'll be able to stream on Sunday afternoon, probably. So we're ranked number 20 in the country, which is big. Yeah, today's Friday, bro. The holidays have thrown off my schedule. Thank you for that. We moved down. All right, I don't want to keep wasting time with you, buddy. At some point, I'm going to have to start adding more people to the board, but I want to keep using the guys that we're actually winning with. I'm not going to play another game tonight. We'll save the next game or two for next stream. We'll go championship contender. We'll save it for next stream. We'll save the next couple games for tomorrow. Yeah, we'll save it. It'll be all right. We'll throw 5 your way. But there we go. And I think with that, I'll probably end stream right now. I appreciate you guys coming by. Cowboys fan, hopefully you're able to tune in tomorrow. I'm not quite sure how you found my streams, but I'm really glad you found my stream. I think it's really cool. Don't know how you found it, but I appreciate you being able to find the streams and tuning into the last couple. It's really cool, man. So appreciate you coming by. Next stream we will go play. We will play in the sports category. Yeah, hey, respect. I appreciate that. Hopefully I can keep you around. Hopefully I've been somewhat entertaining. This is a really small stream. I'm just starting this out. But hopefully I've been entertaining you for the most part. Because like I said, I do this just for some fun. I really enjoy doing this with you guys. Anyone that stops by here, obviously, this is still really small. This isn't big at all, but it's really cool to have people in here. We'll play Michigan State and we'll play Maryland. We'll have these 2 games coming up next. So that's cool. These 2 next, and maybe we'll play Minnesota tomorrow. I'll probably stay up way late tomorrow. But yeah, man, I think I'm going to roll out of here. This was a fun stream. Got big win against Michigan. Didn't know we were going to go beat Michigan. So make sure you subscribe to YouTube. Make sure you check out on TikTok. And YouTube Shorts have kind of been going crazy. TikTok's been doing pretty good. Twitch is growing. YouTube's growing. So watching this after the fact, if you're one of the few people that are in here now, Appreciate you coming by. I'm going to end up getting out of here tonight, guys. Really fun stream. So, yeah, man. Appreciate you coming by. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Tomorrow I will we'll do this. And yeah, man. Great day. Great day to be a Cornhusker. And let's keep having some fun. Appreciate you guys coming by.